Hello YouTube, Custoda here. Okay, I'm here on roosterteeth.com using my free membership, well, my bonus membership. I never actually took a look at what the membership was named. It's like $15 for 6 months, so I thought, why not? I can take that. Anything to get early content so I can just schedule it to be shown later. Anyway, Johnny Cage versus Captain Falcon. All I know about Captain Falcon is that he's an F-Zero pilot, and all I know about Johnny Cage is he's a dick. And, well, he's a father, so he got better, I guess, but he started out as a real douchebag. Anyway, I'm voting Captain America. Captain Falcon. Damn it. Let's do this. And OCD's kicking in. Just want to see. I am recording. Okay. Everything's good.
Whether it be to save the world
or
to benefit themselves, every warrior has a different reason for fighting.
But when they're also a kick-ass celebrity, all that matters is they bring the hype.
Johnny Cage, the stuntman turned legendary hero of Mortal Kombat.
And Captain Falcon, the racer turned bounty hunter on the track of F-Zero. He's with
this will be interesting because I never looked into the history of Captain Falcon.
Armor and skills to find
but I do
out
enjoy
who would
playing
win
as him on Smash.
Deathbattle.
Oh, it's animated with 8-bit or 16-bit.
Mortal Kombat
32-bit.
is a deadly tournament dictated by the Elder Gods to decide the fate of entire worlds. Its contestants only include the best of the best. Whether you're a four-armed beast intent on conquest, a ninja assassin seeking vengeance,
or a washed-up Hollywood movie star looking for your next big break.
I remember watching that scene on Cinematech.
Known for his over-the-top and dumbest
my god.
You're dumb as
Anybody
hell.
remember
These
Tech
movies are
TV?
awesome. We got Ninja Mime, Citizen Cage, Broke Nose Mountain, and my personal favorite, Tommy Scissorfist.
You got Cage?
Tommy
Scissorfist?
Really made me cry.
But as with most
sounds like a
celebrities,
sex move.
Cage's fame eventually cracked. Audiences lost interest in his stunts, and critics claimed he was a fraud.
Which is bullshit. So to prove himself, Johnny naturally decided the best idea would be to join the deadliest martial arts tournament ever. What better way to stick it to him and show him you're the real deal than to save the Earth from an alien takeover?
I guess Cage didn't really know what he was getting into. Luckily, he's no ordinary stuntman.
Fans think my moves are all wirework and special effects. I am the special effects.
This guy's trained all across the world. He's mastered 4 different martial arts, including Bruce Lee's real-life Jeet Kune Do. He's got nunchucks, brass knuckles, and his wicked cool Bowie knife.
So when it came time to save the world, Cage could certainly hold his own against the greatest martial artists in the universe.
Oh, seriously?
Good thing, too. The lightning god Raiden really needed some help, because the Outworld warlord Shao Kahn was just one tourney win away from taking over Earth. Okay, seriously, why does everyone always target Earth? I live here. It's not that great.
Against the forces of evil, Cage discovered he was more adept at this sort of thing than even he expected. He possesses a mystical power passed down through generations, originally stemming from a Mediterranean war cult which bred and trained combatants to fight among the gods.
Sure. That's not random at all.
This power manifests not just as a shield against divine forces, but also as a mythical energy Cage can weaponize.
He can fire Shadow Bolt energy balls, punch you to pieces with a Shadow
Uppercut,
do a Guile impression with the Eclipse Kick,
no way they're not
going
to mention
that.
Out
of you with his patented Shadow Kick.
But even with these powers, Cage is still a mortal man. Whenever he found himself in trouble, he needed a go-to technique to get out of it.
Oh, and he came up with the absolute perfect move. It's the Nutcracker, the Berry Buster, the Infertilizer, the Beanbag Barrage, the Not That Kind of Blow, and my personal favorite, the Help Doctor, I think they're in my ribcage special.
That's horrifically disturbing.
It's inspiring, that's what. He's strong enough to rip your whole body apart and send your Johnson flying off to another country. Fatality! Oh!
This is my first rodeo.
Despite
that's awesome.
And downright juvenile behavior, he proved worthy enough to be a champion of Earthrealm.
The dude's strong enough to chop through a human head, a chunk of titanium, and even diamond.
Applying the density of diamond, crushing some of
this
this size would require nearly 50 million joules of energy.
Don't know if Captain Falcon's going to be able to.
26 monster trucks at the same time.
Damn.
Cage is quick enough to dodge point-blank
this.
automatic gunfire and tough enough to power through Sub-Zero's ice blast, which stops or even kills most people instantly.
He's breaking those chumps apart like they're made of glass. Johnny even beat the shins off Shinnok, who's a freaking god.
thanks to his ancestral powers, which seem specifically tailored for this exact purpose, which is pretty remarkable.
Shinnok's full power is a bit tricky to lock down, but he's pretty similar to Raiden, who fired a blast that obliterated this huge temple along with his enemies, so it's definitely a desperate max power move.
As Buddhist temples typically avoided the use of stone in construction, we took the typical composition of wood and concrete into account while measuring the structure to determine this blast must equal nearly 270 tons of TNT. More than enough to level an entire city block.
Damn! Nice. Who cares if Johnny's a pain in the ass when he can compete with power like that?
Well, he wouldn't be a pain forever. Cage eventually found happiness with a family, including a daughter just as skilled as he is. He even earned new success in his film career with a series based on his adventures.
But he never got tired of defending Earthrealm from the forces of ugly. God bless that beautiful man.
Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole.
Oh, nice. I never saw that movie. So that's his backstory? He was a stuntman who learned karate?
2560,
that's
and
boring.
The world's gone crazy. Aliens are
everywhere.
Oh
man, Foxbox. I miss Saturday morning cartoons as well.
Sport in town. An intense mix of high-speed racing with anti-gravity techno.
I never saw much of the F-Zero cartoons. I think I got too busy for some reason.
So much better than NASCAR.
You seem pretty chipper.
Well, yeah, F-Zero's freaking awesome. Why don't we have this in real life yet?
Probably because it's extraordinarily dangerous. On the F-Zero Grand Prix, one wrong turn can end your life.
Yeah, what's your problem? The ones that survive are the best of the best, including the champ himself, Captain Falcon.
Alright, let's hear his backstory.
To most of the world, Falcon is a legendary racer and household name, but that's about it. Otherwise, he's a mystery.
Like Batman.
Sort of. Off the track, Captain Falcon is actually an accomplished
sheep stomach? That's his favorite
dedicated
food?
to a mission of saving the universe from the vile forces of Black Shadow.
Is that like a heavy metal band or something?
No.
Well then dibs.
Black Shadow is a cold-blooded king of crime, determined to bend the universe to his will.
He's also got horrible taste and style. How often you think that thing gets caught on door frames?
Truly the most evil of evils.
To take on Black Shadow, Falcon's a goddamn badass. He's super tough and super skilled in martial arts. Best of all, he's got a bunch of fiery super moves. The Speedy Falcon Kick,
where did he learn these,
Raptor Boost, and Falcon Dive, where he humps people so hard they explode.
What?
Just calling it like I see it, Wiz.
Oh, that is what
impressive as these techniques are, they pale in
that is what he does.
To his greatest and most famous.
Yeah!
Show me your moves.
He literally punches people so hard they explode in bird-shaped fire, which is awesome, but how?
Well, as evident from his other techniques, he's not moving so fast he's igniting the air or anything like that. Rather, Falcon seems to possess some limited form of pyrokinesis. And while the reason for this has never been specifically explained, the answer may lie within his sleek F-Zero machine, the Blue Falcon.
Oh yeah!
Oh, they're gonna bring this into the fight?
Uses magnetic and G-diffuser tech to rocket over 1,500 kilometers per hour. That's more than 35 times faster than the Bugatti Chiron Sport, the fastest car in the world.
But when he wants to push the Blue Falcon even further, he taps into its hidden reactor might.
Now you might be asking, what's a reactor might? Oh, you know, nothing much. Just a magic piece of the Big Bang that birthed all of existence.
Whoa.
You think there are better uses for a fragment of creation than powering a race car?
No, I don't, Wiz. Have you seen what this
so if he's getting a small fragment of the Big Bang, maybe he can stand up to Johnny Cage.
Boost fire. Check it out. The Blue Falcon becomes a deadly energy buzzsaw spinning so fast that it increases speed and can even fly.
A reactor might is bonded with its owner and can even be called upon from a great distance away. Therefore, Falcon can summon his vehicle to his side at any moment.
Reactor mites bottle up
so he can use it in battle.
Put a few together and you can rip holes through dimensions. This one by itself went haywire and blew up this space station in one blast.
Based on the space station's size and the ensuing blast radius, this explosion must have held a yield of over 6 megatons
okay,
of
that's
TNT.
more than Johnny Cage.
Oftentimes, reactor mites also grant their owners a variety of superhuman powers, some even bordering on unexplainable magics. While it's technically unconfirmed, perhaps the reactor mite under the Blue Falcon's hood is the source of the captain's curious pyrotechnics.
So none of this is confirmed. I definitely know there's gonna be people complaining about this.
That's all that matters. Like when he finally beat Black Shadow once and for all. Did he just explode the galaxy?
Oh, it's
Hell
a big explosion.
Well,
Measure that.
Don't get the wrong idea. This blast of light actually originates from the exploding dark matter reactor, which has the power to rewind the Big Bang using all 6 reactor mites. It's a long story.
Oh, that's way less epic. Still, even beating up Black Shadow is super impressive. This guy could tank hits from a hulked out super alien, no problem.
Falcon's quick enough to take out multiple enemy robots in the blink of an eye, a feat which would require moving faster than sound. He can spot a sniper from several miles away and even survive an exploding rocket. His exact clone took multiple blows from specialized military personnel with no effect whatsoever.
And as a bonus, Falcon carries dynamite powerful enough to blow up this giant weather machine. That's like 100 sticks of dynamite in one. Where do I get me some of that? And whoa, wait a minute, that guy survived?
While Captain Falcon did accomplish his mission and rid the universe of Black Shadow's tyranny, it took more than one man to do it.
Oh, great. Here comes the power of teamwork bullshit.
No. I mean, Falcon is literally more than one man.
Go on.
The name Captain Falcon is actually a title passed through generations. To date, at least 3 people have claimed the moniker: Douglas J., Andy Summers, and Ryu Suzuku. Each new inheritor is chosen by the current Falcon, who seeks a worthy hero who can surpass him in skill and ability. So technically the latest to take the title, Ryu, should be capable of anything the others could do and more.
New life goal unlocked. Wiz, I'm putting in my 2 weeks notice.
While the man behind the mask may fall, Captain Falcon will always ride on, defending the galaxy one raceway at a time.
I'm gonna do that a lot. I mean, it depends on how many punches there are.
Alright, the combatants are set, and we've run the data
Alright, okay, so Captain Falcon deals with cosmic level stuff, or at the very least, he seems more futuristic. You know what, I'm gonna go with Captain Falcon. I want Captain Falcon to win, and I think Captain Falcon would win. Last battle I was right, so let's see if I can get 2 rights in a row.
It's time for a death battle!
Freaking out thinking I'm not recording, but I know I'm recording.
You recording? Yeah? Okay.
Yes, I'm recording.
We're at the F-Zero Grand Prix.
That was weird timing.
Latest flick. That guy there? That's who I'll be playing. Yeah, you're looking at the next Captain Falcon. It's gonna be a pretty sweet gig for him.
Did you say you're the next Falcon?
Yeah?
Only one who can surpass Falcon can become Falcon. Show me your moves!
Show your moves! Fight! Still missed that.
You wanna go? Let's dance!
Okay, come on, Captain Falcon. Aw, right in the back. Okay. Knee punch.
Falcon kick!
Falcon kick. Was that a Falcon punch or just a uppercut? With a kick? And he humped him so hard he exploded. That's all I can think about. Oh! Nut shot! Yeah!
You know what they say, all's fair in show business.
Nobody says that!
Dick move. Okay, looks like Captain Falcon's losing. He's still got his car. Oh, no, it's the stage. Forgot the stage name on Super Smash.
You sports types really take auditions seriously.
Who's faster? Oh, gee, he was faster? Oh, need him in the face. Oh, and he hit. Can he survive that? He can survive that. Come on, Falcon. Oh, jeez, was that another nut shot? Oh, jeez, he's cracking him. Come on. He's back up. Oh.
Am I good enough for you now?
Come on. I mean, it seems like he's cheating using that. Come on, use the Big Bang feats. Boost fire. That enough? Yeah!
Only one can be worthy.
Way to go! Yes!
Yes!
2 in a row.
Yes! Oh, that was awesome.
Okay, just chill for a minute. Johnny Cage certainly held his own against Falcon, with superior martial arts ability and matching Mach speeds.
But Captain Falcon wasn't a pushover and had plenty of experience with tricky opponents. Most of all, he had way more power on his side.
Let's compare some of Johnny's best feats to Falcon's, specifically crushing Diamond and the Falcon Punch.
Yeah, when he hit that tough son of a bitch, Black Shadow.
By measuring the area of effect and comparing that space to the heights of Captain Falcon and Black Shadow, we found that the electricity covered an area of about 300 cubic meters. Accounting for empty space, the amount of electricity needed to fill this area must equal at least 151 billion joules of energy.
Nice.
That's the same as dropping 12 elephants on old Hornhead here.
Oh, Shantae
and
elephant.
3,000 times stronger than Johnny's Diamond Smash.
Well,
Captain Falcon was tougher too. He survived a blast from a rocket launcher, but even more notably, he fared better against Black Shadow than Zoda did.
You know, that hulked-out alien guy who survived the exploding weather machine when he wasn't all hulky?
So we can reasonably scale Falcon to Zoda, at least as far as those sorts of physical feats are concerned.
Look at that explosion! Based on its size, it's worth around 100 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
And while Cage's War Cult powers let him survive battling Shinnok, whose power rivals Raiden's 270 tons of TNT blast, recall that this ancestral defense seems specifically tailored to counter such divine forces. A bullet could still put Cage down. It has. And he's even died to lesser foes in alternate timelines.
And anyway, Raiden's final explosion attack is nothing compared to the raw power of the reactor might under the Blue Falcon's hood.
Numbers aside, this was a pretty even match, but Falcon's greater strength, toughness, and fiery arsenal tipped the scales.
In the end, Johnny just couldn't finish the race.
The winner
that was
is Captain Falcon.
I didn't enjoy that joke as much.
Hey, thanks for watching this.
Okay, who's next?
If you want the battle music for yourself, you can get it by clicking the link down below.
And check out that video right over next to Ben's face.
Okay. And... Aang? Ed! Full Metal versus Avatar. Awesome! Oh, that's gonna be great.
We're almost murdered by spooky shadows.
Come on. Oh. I hate the system that... Whatever video system Rooster Teeth uses. Okay, that was Deathbattle, everyone. Enjoyed it. I'm glad Captain Falcon won. I'm 2 in a row. Let's see who wins next week. See, next month. Takes too long. Ah, crud, and I'm going to be in Comic-Con. Is it? I got to do some math. Later.